Nephew going up against Zhen is the choice with the Bison. Interesting. Now, these last couple of times we see Zhen kind of go up in like the front runner space and also do a pretty decent job for himself. But the fact of the matter is, I feel like he has been, I think, the most competitive out of like all of the KSG group thus far in regards to like how he's been playing this Bison.
I mean, if you just remember like from his previous Street Fighter leagues, like they were putting him in these positions where he was last. Like they was like, yo, we need you to clutch it out. And now this KuaiShou Gaming, they have a team that obviously they can already close it out, but it's a lot scarier going up into these matchups now because every team member can definitely get that dub, and they're playing so much harder. Definitely, and I said this all the time, definitely the hardest season of Street Fighter League US that we're watching right now. Every year, bro, it gets tougher and tougher to have somebody come up and be like, we know you're going to score these 10 points. We know we need these 20. We're going to put Punk there. You can't do that anymore. It's a sweat fest, but here we go. It's a
full sauna, dude.
It's a full sauna in there, bro. You see the lights? That's heat.
24-hour fitness, eat your heart out. I'll tell you what, man. So Zhen, the reasons why I kind of like really praised him was his first performance over in day 2 against Dual Kevin specifically.
Yeah.
He shut him down 2-0. That was his first game, by the way, right? A fully warmed up Zhen is a pretty viable threat against the rest of the teams.
I mean, I'm really interested in the dynamic of this KuaiShou Gaming team. Like, I really want to see like how these guys like actually practice, train, and what the communication is like. But here we go. Zhen coming up versus Nephew. KuaiShou Gaming FlyQuest Game 2, best of 3. Juri versus Bison. Let's see if Zhen can get this team back on the right track.
I still forget that his walkout involved Rosinante the horse.
Yep, every time, bro.
You gotta say the full thing, Rosinante the horse. It's
bro,
like
you actually killed me. You actually killed me. You was just like, my man got his memory back. Like, oh, I got a horse? Where'd I get a horse?
Yeah, when did I get a horse, dude?
Okay, there's a throw. Keeping the pressure up. And on top of this, like, if I'm Bison, I'm terrified. Because if I get knocked down, I got to hold the Juri pressure. But, of course, he's playing with that in mind. And it is nothing but pressure on the side of Zhen right now. Oh, big jump in, and that should be the first round pending. No drop. First blood.
Even the Tiger back there, he's like, I remember you. Hey, I remember you.
Yo, Bison, dog. Bison. Me. Oh, man. We cool. We know each other.
Yeah. Level 1's gonna get parried. Nephew sniffing it out. Coming in with the Renko, down heavy, finishing up the rest with the axe kick. Level 1 coming through. Hella damage. Damn, son, you're already at 50%. Zhen doesn't even have to hold that pressure. He finds a way to weave through the offense. Crouch and jab.
Wake up, crouch and jab in the corner. Got the conversion fights back to the middle of the screen. And look, covers his approach with the Psycho Crusher. Knows that the mine was there.
That was kind of tricky. I thought it was gonna hit to like proc the explosion, but it was barely off the mark. We still get another set of mines. Uh-oh. He missed the timing again, not the first time.
I mean, I got to commend the defense for Nephew right now because he's definitely on the ropes, but a bad bet on the wake-up uppercut and instantly takes his headphones off. Nephew looking back at the team. So is Zhen.
I'm glad it wasn't like a technical difficulty. There was definitely a quick look around from both ends. Like Nephew immediately looked to his bench. I was kind of concerned for a bit, but we are going to get the consultation coming in from both ends. I got to say, like, the pressure coming in from Zhen, it was a little off the mark. It's not to take away from his win, but there were moments where like the Psycho Mine was slightly mistimed. We saw that actually yesterday. He still walked away with like a W in, I think it was like day 2 in the first game against Shopify Rebellion's Dual Kevin. But he's got to keep it tighter than that, right? Like if he wants to continue on getting these Ws, he has to keep it tighter than that. There's so much that you get off of the pressure when it comes to the mine explosions. Whether it's on hit, you get extra damage, you get the knockdown, etc. Whether it's blocked, you get plus frames behind it, right? Then you can really lead to an ambiguous mix of like a strike or a throw, and to even lead into another set of bombs.
And I know his timing's off, but I feel like these timings are covering those recovery instances, right? So like even in the instance where he had the mine on him and he did like Psycho Crusher, right? Like what if he tried to jump to get out of it? He still would have probably got clipped. I mean, him holding the parry, he still would have had to hold the bomb activation. So I think even with those drops, he's kind of covering his bases a little bit with the timing.
Most definitely, right? And it's not even like any sort of panic normal. He does it with intention. He does like the back roundhouse as soon as Nephew lands to give himself plus frames. And now we'll see if he's able to really try to sharpen up all of the pressure that he's been put on with that bomb on. But Nephew pretty active up until this point. The slight delay does get blown up. Crouching jab for the side of Zhen.
Doing it again.
On wake up.
Okay, he has that corner.
Just like that, right?
He's purposely throwing off that timing, so you have to hold the explosion. And even if you parry it, right, like you'd have the perfect parry drive rush to make it even something big. But here we go, knockdown in the corner, sets the mine. Oh, hell attack. Don't you dare try to jump out.
Oh, it's parry. But still, so much drive gauge being shaved off from the side of Nephew. You can't jump in on him, though. Pretty adamant about these anti-airs as Nephew. The back dash gets covered! Hella damage incoming! You gotta find a way. Oh, I was gonna say maybe find a way to go into level 2, but you couldn't. Doesn't matter, though. Scores a throw, and he was in burnout again. The offense that Bison gets makes me think, you know, maybe he doesn't really need a reversal.
You don't say. Oh, speaking of reversals, the neutral jump. Trying to possibly look for maybe like a scissors kick. Oh, the level 1. Sit down.
Yo, shout outs to EX, by the way. I love that.
Yes. Okay.
Damn, Capcom did a good job with this character.
Oh,
overhead.
Sneaks in the throw after the overhead. Oh, and I'm not sure what Nephew tried to push, but it got him hit.
One more sequence, by the way, even more so after this throw. Critical territory for the side of Nephew. Back-to-back throws, fearing the mine. Another one? No shot. Zhen with the quick rebuttal from the previous game that he had in day 2. Another 2-0 on the board.
This guy looking pretty good out here. Like I said before, man, Zhen has definitely been one of these players that throughout Street Fighter League has always been like, hey, we need this. We know that we have a shot if this person's there. Zhen's always been that kind of player. And on top of that, he's just got the technical know-how to do so. And this is exactly what we was talking about. Like, when it comes to the pressure that he was keeping on with those kind of off-time bombs, especially using the normals behind it or the Psycho Crusher or jumping behind it, really made it so Juri never got a chance to start her game. And she's typically running amok across the stage, running back and forth, making you hold the stocks, but he never allowed that to happen, whether it be him just playing this range or just making sure Juri never got comfortable at the back of the screen.
Yeah, I think there was a couple of moments where like Nephew was a little reluctant to pursue offense off of like drive rush, hence why we even saw like these counter hits against Zhen. There was like delayed normals. I think it was more so in preparation for the level 1. And funny enough, the one time Zhen decided to do it, he actually clipped him with it. There was